All right, got the instruction sheet out from the gasket, the rebuild kit. And so far, this is 2100. We have the 2150, just a little bit different. Well, we got the choke disassembled. It looks like next we're just gonna pop the screws off and lift the top off. All right, we got the top off. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. I'm gonna just leave them all in their places for now. Our gasket. It's looking pretty shit. It actually looks like there might have been a little leak in our gasket. All right, so you can see our gasket. It's a little bit different than the old one, but I believe it should still work. I trimmed off a little bit right here. Then it looks like we might need to trim off a little bit just so the bolts can fit through the holes nicely. But yeah, it looks like this one, honestly, it looks like it had a little leak over here. And hell, this might be the wrong gasket, but we're gonna get a new one in there. Yeah, get this thing rebuilt real nice. All right, got it all cleaned up. Now you can really see like how simple this is. Here's the main body. This is just a bracket for a throttle spring. Accelerator pump, spring for that. 2 jets, fuel filter, eco bullshit thing. This is just a bracket for the accelerator pump. Then your Venturi assembly. Then you got your float over here. One thing I wanted to point out was how gunked up that needle is there. Yeah, and up in there. So that could definitely be part of our issues that we're having. Yeah, and down in here, it's kind of, if you're looking, jets right there. I tried to pull them out, but I couldn't, so we're just gonna leave them in, I get, along with this fuel filler bolt part. But I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, it's time to start the reassembly process, and I have everything laid out here all nice and simple. So we got the Venturi assembly, which just bolts right in here. Super easy. This is actually, oh fuck, what was it called? The power valve. Yeah, it says economizer on the part sheet, but I guess, yeah, people actually call it a power valve. And then you got your accelerator pump, a little linkage, a little spring that goes in there. I got the new diaphragm around here somewhere. Fuel filter, then this float can hook up in here, and then the new linkage for the throttle. And then I'm not putting the carb or the choke back on, but that would just be a few bolts, bunch more fucking linkages. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start throwing it back together. All right, so I went with the new check ball, a slightly bigger one. Hopefully it all fits in here. Then the little weight goes on top of it. And then we can put in our Venturi assembly. We got those rods cleaned off nicely. It's a hollow screw here. Oh, I totally forgot to put the gasket on. We're gonna do a test fit though, because this ball is a little bit bigger, so we're gonna make sure that the screw seats all the way nicely. And I don't know if you can hear it. You can hear it rattling around in there. That means we're good. It's got plenty of room to move. All right, so we're gonna take this off and pop the gasket on. I got the gasket on there. So we go in beautifully. Nice. Make sure we get this guy really seated on the weight. There we go. And we'll just screw her in. Just snug. Oh, we get a little caught up. Alright, got that in, all nice and snug. Next, we're gonna pop under the power valve, I think. Yeah. Okay, we got our new gasket on here. Jeez. Let's see if I can just hold the camera. There we go. Right. Alright, so we got a gasket set in there, power valve on here. We're just go ahead and screw her in. Alright, so we got the power valve on in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and set up this new float assembly. It's got a new float. Oh, I fucking lost the old one. Anyway. There's 2 of these, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why there's 2. I only need 1. Right here. This guy. And this little motherfucker. Oh. See, it clips right on here. Boom. And that guy just hangs on your float. I'll go ahead and reassemble this. Oh shit. Cool, cool, cool. This guy's gonna, boom. See, that fits in that slot there. All right, one thing, that little metal ring or spring also has to clip around the fuel in the outlet. I didn't take that out because I couldn't take it out. I couldn't get it out when I was fixing the carb. Ooh, we might be sitting at the perfect float level. All right, next. Oh shit, I should put the fucking accelerator pump diagram in first. Whoa. Diagram, fucking valve, I don't know. I see nothing right. I might need to take this whole thing out to get this guy in here. All right, got the check valve gasket fucking rubber thing in there. Now we're gonna do install the rest of the accelerator pump. Okay, so we're just gonna slap this on here. And slap the rod in there. The rod in there. Bolt that on. Yeah. For those wondering, this bracket, the spring goes facing the carb body. I want to make sure this little metal bar right here is behind the accelerator pump arm before you actually get it all tightened up. Boom. Take that. Oh my gosh. I forgot the spring. All right, I'm gonna fucking put the spring in. All right, got the spring in there. It kind of sucked, but it goes fat end towards the inside of the carb, in case you were wondering. Well, let's see what we have left here. Looks like we just gotta put the fuel filter on, which I gotta get some Teflon tape. Oh, we gotta put the adjustment screws in. Yeah, I think we'll just throw the top half on and we're done. See, super simple and easy. All right, I put my 2 adjustment screws in down there. I just put them in all the way, backed them out 2.5 to give us a baseline for tuning. Now we're gonna line up this gasket, wherever I put it. Homemade, custom modified gasket. Gotta put it on backwards. All right, and I'm gonna put the camera down because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to line this all up. So I can't get this choke plate off. So I think I'm gonna just JB weld it open. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. All right, and that's how you do a choke delete. So we're gonna leave that to cure overnight. Let the JB weld set in place. I hope I'm not. Yeah, I don't think we'll block anything. But yeah, maximum airflow. Awesome. So next time, go ahead and throw this in the truck. We got a whole new set of wires, plugs, all that fun shit. We're gonna get that truck running. So we got a bag full of goodies. Hopefully tomorrow she'll run.